How do I tell my daughter about one of my favorite childhood books with a note from Dad? Hi, Avery. I want to talk to you about the book No, No, Joan. No, No, Joan is a book about a silly cat. The cat would get into all kinds of trouble and mischief. When the book showed the cat, Joan, doing something it wasn't supposed to do, like drinking from the toilet, it would end the page with the phrase, No, No, Joan. I remember reading that book in the house I grew up in when I was very little. Reading that book was so fun for me, and I read it over and over again. I almost never got tired of reading it. Reading is one of the most special things we can do. We can learn, laugh, and become smarter by reading books. Once you learn how to read, your entire world changes, and you feel a sense of strength you did not have before. I am excited for you to read more and more. I love you. Love, Dad. So my daughter's starting to learn how to read, and I don't know why, but I got the memory of this childhood book, No, No, Joan, and it was such a silly book, but it was one of these books that when you're 4, 5, 6 years old and you're reading something, and it's one of the first things that you can read by yourself, I read it over and over and over again, and for some reason it just held my attention. And so I wanted to share that memory with my daughter because she'll probably have books like that that leave an impression on her. And I want her to know that, hey, we're the same in that way, that all humans, when you learn how to read, the first thing that you read over and over again will make an impression on you, and it's going to stick with you when you're a parent. So I wanted to share that with her. And then reading itself just opens up your whole world, and you can then entertain yourself, you can learn things, and your life is never the same once you learn how to read. So I wanted to share those good things with her about reading, and that is today's note from Dad.